Did you know that nearly 60% of entry-level job listings now require at least 2 to 3 years of experience? Shocking, right? Many people think entry-level positions are designed for fresh graduates or those starting new careers, but the reality is very different. In fact, employers are increasingly looking for candidates who can hit the ground running, without the need for extensive training. You might be wondering, why is this happening? Why are employers raising the bar for beginners? In this video, we'll explore why experience is so important, even for those just entering the workforce. We'll break down the hidden skills employers secretly expect, how the pandemic changed hiring practices, and the power of internships and volunteer work. If you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed by the demands of job applications, this video is for you. Stick around as we dive into these surprising facts and give you the strategies you need to land that first job, despite the competition. Chapter 1. If you're applying for entry-level jobs, you've likely been taken aback by how often employers ask for years of experience. It's an unsettling paradox. Junior roles, often designed for fresh graduates or those transitioning careers, asking for knowledge typically accumulated over time. But it's not all a scam to get free labor. Employers are looking for candidates who can immediately contribute without much training. A 2023 survey by Glassdoor showed that 52% of hiring managers now prioritize candidates with relevant skills over formal education. The job market is changing fast. In the past, entry-level roles were simple, and employers were willing to train. Today, employers expect employees to come with a toolbox of skills ready to go. According to LinkedIn, more than 60% of employers say soft skills, like communication and time management, are as important as technical skills. These expectations force new graduates to rethink their approach. Here's an interesting fact: as automation and technology advance, many companies need employees who can adapt quickly. A 2022 PwC report found that 76% of CEOs are worried about finding skilled talent to keep up with innovation. As a result, even entry-level employees must be capable of taking on tasks traditionally reserved for more experienced workers. The bar has been raised. If you want to stand out in this competitive environment, you need to be proactive. Taking on internships, freelancing, or part-time jobs while studying helps you build a real-world portfolio. You don't need a decade of experience, but you do need evidence of initiative and capability. Today's employers aren't just hiring a degree, they're hiring experience that shows you can hit the ground running. Chapter 2. When it comes to hiring, experience is king. According to a 2024 report by the National Association of Colleges and Employers, NACE, 72% of employers said they look for practical experience when considering candidates for entry-level roles. Yes, that's right, experience matters more than ever, even if it's just a few months of hands-on work or projects. You may have noticed that more and more job descriptions emphasize experience over education. Companies now care less about where you went to school and more about what you can bring to the table. In fact, many companies, like Google and Apple, have removed degree requirements from job postings. These companies are focused on skill and experience, not formal education. Think about it, employers are investing in employees, and they want a return on that investment quickly. If you're walking into a job with limited real-world experience, the company has to spend time and money on training you. So, how can you prove you're worth that investment? The answer lies in your portfolio. Whether it's a personal project, an internship, or even volunteer work, demonstrating your ability to apply skills practically can be a game changer. An interesting statistic comes from a recent Indeed report, which found that over 30% of hiring managers said they would hire someone with less formal education but relevant experience over a candidate with a degree. Employers understand that education alone doesn't always prepare candidates for the day-to-day challenges of the job. Experience, whether gained from past jobs, freelance work, or volunteering, shows employers that you know how to navigate the workplace effectively. To prepare for this new reality, consider pursuing certifications or short courses in your desired field. A 2022 Coursera report found that 70% of employers prefer candidates with relevant certifications. This is especially important in tech, marketing, and design fields, where industry standards evolve quickly. Chapter 3. So, you've got the education. You've built some experience. But there's something else you need: hidden job skills that most employers don't openly advertise. It's no secret that technical abilities are crucial, but soft skills often take center stage in hiring decisions. The real game changer is the ability to work well with others, manage stress, and solve problems creatively. According to a 2023 McKinsey report, 80% of employers agree that emotional intelligence, EQ, is just as important as IQ when it comes to hiring. This includes skills like empathy, self-awareness, and the ability to stay calm under pressure. These attributes are often learned through experience, which is why employers seek candidates who can hit the ground running, even for entry-level roles. Another hidden skill in demand is adaptability. The workplace is constantly changing, especially in industries like technology, marketing, and healthcare. In fact, a 2024 Gartner survey revealed that 60% of companies are looking for employees who can quickly pivot when priorities shift. If you've ever juggled multiple tasks or worked on a project that required shifting directions, you've already demonstrated adaptability. These skills might not be listed in the job description, but they make all the difference in your ability to thrive. Problem solving is another crucial hidden skill. Employers expect you to bring solutions, not just issues, to the table. If you can demonstrate that you've solved real-world problems, whether in a previous job, an internship, or a class project, you've got the kind of experience employers crave. A 2023 Forbes article found that problem-solving skills were in the top 3 qualities employers looked for when hiring, even for entry-level jobs. In addition to problem-solving, employers want to see that you can work well independently and in teams. A 2024 study by Gallup found that 58% of employees who received training in collaboration were more likely to stay in their job longer. It's not just about doing your job, it's about doing it well within a team. If you can show that you've successfully worked with others to achieve a goal, that's a huge plus. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the next part, where we'll dive even deeper into these career-boosting strategies. Chapter 4, The Pandemic Changed the Way We Work and, in turn, what employers expect from entry-level candidates. Before COVID-19, many companies were willing to invest time in training entry-level employees. But the shift to remote work and the rapid growth of digital technology changed everything. Companies now need employees who can manage their time efficiently, communicate virtually, and adapt to rapid changes, all from day one. According to a 2023 study by McKinsey, 70% of businesses are now investing in upskilling their current workforce, rather than hiring new employees. This shift means employers want candidates who already possess a broad set of skills and are able to work independently with minimal supervision. The need for self-sufficiency has become even more crucial in a remote work world. Remote work also means you have to be tech-savvy. A report from Microsoft found that 73% of employees need to be highly proficient with digital tools to stay productive. Whether it's using project management tools like Asana or Slack or navigating video conferencing platforms like Zoom, employers are looking for entry-level candidates who can seamlessly integrate into the tech-heavy landscape of today's workplace. This is where the importance of internships, remote projects, and volunteering really shines. A 2024 survey by Indeed found that 60% of employers are more likely to hire someone with experience working remotely, even for entry-level roles. So, if you have any remote work experience, whether paid or unpaid, make sure to highlight it. Lastly, the ability to manage your mental health is another skill that employers now value highly. The pandemic placed a strain on everyone's well-being, and companies now recognize that managing stress and avoiding burnout is essential. Being able to balance work and life pressures while remaining productive is a skill in itself. Chapter 5, If you're aiming for an entry-level role, your education alone may not be enough to land you the job. Internships and volunteer work are invaluable tools to boost your chances. In fact, a 2023 National Internship Association study revealed that 64% of students who completed an internship received at least one job offer after graduation, compared to only 35% of those who didn't intern. The importance of internships goes beyond just building your resume. It's about gaining real-world experience that helps you learn the ropes faster. In an internship, you're often doing the same kind of work you'd do in an entry-level position, sometimes even taking on tasks that more seasoned employees handle. This hands-on experience is what employers are looking for when they ask for years of experience. Internships allow you to make mistakes and learn from them without the pressure of a full-time role. It's the perfect opportunity to develop skills in problem solving, time management, and teamwork. According to a 2023 report by the American Association of Colleges and Universities, employers consider internships to be the most effective way to build these key skills. Moreover, internships provide a valuable networking opportunity. You'll connect with professionals in your industry who may later recommend you for positions or provide mentorship. A study by LinkedIn found that 85% of job openings are filled through networking, making internships an excellent gateway to full-time roles. Even if you're not a student anymore, consider doing a part-time internship, especially in a field you're looking to break into. You can find short-term, project-based internships that won't take up too much of your time but will provide essential experience. Don't overlook volunteer work either. Many nonprofits offer valuable experience in project management, marketing, and customer relations, all of which are relevant to entry-level roles. Chapter 6. While entry-level jobs may seem like a dead end, they can actually be the fast track to career success. Many executives started their careers in humble positions and worked their way up. The key to moving from entry-level to executive is finding ways to make a meaningful impact, even when your responsibilities are small. A great example is Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks. Schultz started as a bartender before joining the company as director of retail operations. He didn't just sit back and follow orders, he became invested in the company's vision and culture, which eventually led to his leadership role. This shows that ambition and hard work can turn an entry-level position into something much bigger. To climb the career ladder, you need to be proactive. Don't wait for opportunities to fall into your lap. Volunteer for projects outside your job description. Show up early, stay late, and always look for ways to add value. According to a 2023 Gallup poll, employees who go above and beyond in their roles are 60% more likely to be promoted within the first 2 years. Another strategy is finding a mentor who can help guide your career. A recent study by Deloitte found that employees with mentors are 25% more likely to be promoted and 55% more likely to stay with their employer longer. Don't be afraid to approach someone in your company or industry who can offer guidance. Learn from their experiences and apply those lessons to your career path. One often overlooked piece of advice is to understand company politics. Whether you like it or not, workplace relationships and visibility play a role in career advancement. A 2023 Harvard Business Review article noted that employees who actively network and are visible to key decision makers are more likely to be considered for promotions. Lastly, don't forget to keep learning. As industries change and technology evolves, staying up to date with trends and new skills will set you apart from others. A report from McKinsey found that employees who engage in continuous learning are 46% more likely to land promotions. So, whether it's enrolling in a course or attending webinars, always be learning to stay relevant and push your career forward. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more career tips. Your path to success starts now.